Hey everyone, it's Clayton here with a quick guide on how to unlock your iPhone 4 or iPhone 3GS running firmware version 5.0.1. So, when I mention any downloads in this video, there'll be a link in the description to my website, and you'll be able to download all the files that you need from there. So, let's get started. So first, what you're going to need to do is download the Redsn0w file and the iPhone 5.0 firmware file. After you have that, simply extract the Redsn0w file. After it's extracted, place it on your desktop, make a new folder, name it Redsn0w. After you have that, open up your file that you extracted and take all of the files inside of that file and place them into the Redsn0w folder that you created. So now after you have that done, you should have the Redsn0w file. Simply select it, open it up, select right click on the actual Redsn0w application and select properties. Then go to compatibility, run this program in Windows XP Service Pack 3, run this program as an administrator. So you're only going to need to run this program in compatibility mode if you're on Windows 7, but on Windows 7 or Windows XP you're going to want to run this program as an administrator. So simply select apply after you have that, and you should have your settings applied to the application. After you do that, simply run the application, select extras, open the select IPSW where you manually select the IPSW file. So select IPSW, go in, open up your IPSW, the 5.0. Okay. Now all you're going to want to do is select back, select jailbreak, okay, so right here you can install Cydia, install custom bundle, and enable multiple task gestures and deactivate. So what you're going to want to do is just install Cydia. You can install the other ones, but I just would install Cydia because that's all that I really want. So, after you've done that, it says make sure your device is both off and plugged into your computer. So now you're going to want to do that. Take your cord that you have plugged into your computer and then plug it into your iPhone. Should get recognized, and after it is recognized, simply turn off the phone. And make sure it is plugged in when you turn it off. Okay, so now that your phone is off, you're going to simply want to select next. And what this is going to do after I select next is put the phone in a DFU mode. But to do this, you're going to want to hold down the power button for 3 seconds, and then hold down the home button and power button for 10 seconds, and then release the power button and keep holding the home button until Redsn0w detects your iPhone. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to hit next, and I have my finger ready because as soon as you hit next you're going to want to press down on the power button. So next, press the home and the power button. And now release the home button. Release the power button. Should now reboot your phone, and once your phone reboots, it'll start uploading the jailbreak data. uploading the kernel, and now it'll reboot your phone. and it should start jailbreaking the actual phone. This does take about around a minute. It is kind of slow, but if it does pause, just keep waiting, and it should eventually reach this screen with the pineapple. It looks like he's jogging. Your phone should now restart. Okay, so now you will see you have the city icon, but it's only white and you won't be able to launch it. So to fix this, you're just going to want to now go back to the application, the Redsn0w application, select back, and then select just boot. Now, what you're going to want to do is turn off your phone. So this is the actual tethered jailbreak. So like what I'm doing now is you're gonna have to do this step every time you boot your phone, but it's not a big step, because if you don't, you'll receive the white city icon again. So now I have my phone off, and I'm just gonna simply select next, hold down power, hold down home. So now it should reboot. Yeah, if you get this unrecognized build, what you're going to want to go back and hit back, go to select IPSW again, just select the firmware file again, and then you just simply want to go through the just boot again, because sometimes it will work on the very first try when you try the just boot, but it didn't that time, so I'm gonna go back and just do it over again. Okay, so now that my phone turned back on, you can see it's still not working, the app, because what you're gonna want to see when it should boot, you should see the pineapple. If you don't see the pineapple, you know you've done something wrong. So simply go back now. I have my phone on and plugged into the computer. Go back, hit just boot, hit the next button, hold down your power, hold down your home. No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Okay, I'll go back. Okay, so if you mess that up, just simply try over again. Okay, so you're going to want to turn off your phone first. Phone is turning off slowly but surely. And I will show the actual firmware version at the very ending. And I'll show that the phone is running the Cydia and is running on 5.0.1. If this thing ever hurries up. Okay, so now it's off. Now, simply select next. Hold down the power. Hold down the power and the home. Release the power, keep holding the home. See, there we go, it worked that time. Now you see the pineapple. That's exactly what you want to see when it boots. After you see that, you know you have a proper boot, and it should boot and the Cydia icon will actually be able to launch now. Once it does boot, just give it a second. Okay, so there we go. It has this proper boot, because if you don't turn it in the DFU mode, it won't boot properly. So there's the Cydia icon working. See that? Preparing file system, and I will show the firmware version right after I just launch this and show you that it's actually working. Okay, so now that I have the Cydia launched, it did all its updates. You can see Cydia is launching perfectly. And go into settings, go into general, about, and you can see it's on version 5.0.1. I don't know how well you guys can actually see that, but yeah, it's 5.0.1. I can also show you guys this way as well. Software update. iOS 5.0.1, your software is up to date. And there we go. So I got my jailbroken iPhone 4. Thanks for watching, and comment, rate, subscribe.